it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21, between the Miami Dolphins and the Arizona Cardinals. This is Saquon Barkley, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Throwing is Murray on third down. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, that's their step. Clock keeps moving.
And they take him down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Nice game. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. And that's his longest run of the first quarter. And Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more there.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
Room here to run. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They have another house that's not even finished.
Here's Murray from midfield. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he is tackled inside the 49, quite to the 35. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun now for Murray. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Following the interception here, it's Preston Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. A big hit to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football and second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
After the incomplete pass here now is second and 10.
I don't get it. He's like, I don't like hearing
and he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love the description because diagnosed is perfect. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Have you given him food or anything today? Have you given him food or anything today?
While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gives this one away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked out at about the 3-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete to John Ross. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll check on his status when we get back. First down, Murray. The hookup on the right side to Hopkins. And out across midfield down to the 45. For 30 more yards and another first down.
I think this defense is still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Goes to the right side here, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Who you put on him, he's going to get a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man, maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. The ex-Iowa Hawkeye Mike Daniels in for the sack.
And there's Kyler Murray being sacked, and in his first year in the league, surprising to a lot of people, he was the most sacked quarterback, went down 48 times. And when you think about the mobility that he possesses, that really does surprise people because they think they can get out of everything. But so often, there's young guys who can move around a lot. They keep plays alive so well that sometimes they actually get trapped. Defenses are going to test him and continue to test him. I think he's got something for them as he continues to move forward.
After the field goal, here's Gonzalez to kick it off.
Yeah, you know, if you want some attention, I'm going to give you some attention. The right way, bro. The right way. When do y'all play?
So
what was our record
coming
today?
up for their second drive. They won it last time. They had footsteps. What did you do? Make sure they don't do that again.
I wasn't able to see because y'all was
Expression 101.
all right, bro. What did he do, man?
Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the ball. Don't get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Fitzpatrick. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Chandler Jones make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. And sometimes call it just straight in succeeding. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, he really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and comes straight clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a Terrific final act of this first quarter. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. Pass incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
This defense is really pulling around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit and incomplete.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looks okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
We talked about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that, man. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge. And that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
On the crossing route, complete. It's Hopkins. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get this just up past the 20, but a marker is down. Let's get the call. That holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific, it's not a great starting field position as well.
Chandler Jones in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Fitzpatrick can give to Breida. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. This is Breida. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
DeAndre Hopkins and the rest of the Arizona offense about set to take over.
Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but his shredding defense is getting good yardage with each and every one of them.
And he's able to skip away from that first defender on his way to a pickup of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Saquon Barkley. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. A gain of 8 and a first down. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
On play action, it's Murray. Steps away. And now he's going to use his legs. Murray fighting. Lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Now, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
Step out.
yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And now it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again. Fitzpatrick. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. He's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 in his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. When you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job. Finding ways.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another try after the first down sack. Murray going deep for Hopkins. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, Nick Needham picks it off. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again, Fitzpatrick. And he'll go underneath here to Guida. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Fitzpatrick now from the 50. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Fitzpatrick again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Again, it's Fitzpatrick. Now they're going to 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The Sanders kick is good, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime, something to build on.
So they're going back to their original house that they bought?
Yeah, like if they started renovations and something to build on,
They get ready for the second half.
they saw because it was a lot that they were trying to.
Yeah.
And all the houses in that area they're looking at, they don't
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but it's still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, once again, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. DeAndre Hopkins, once again, the intended target. And it's 3rd down. Murray to air it out again.
Oh my God, bro! I keep throwing interceptions.
Nick Needham picks it off, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL here on this first day of November. We'll begin out west at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, where it was the visiting Packers who were able to come in and win this one on the road. 28-23 was your final. From there, we head down south to Atlanta.
And just like that, on we head to half number 2. Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29.
Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up in a hurry.
I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They run again with Breida. Give him 3 yards yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continued here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And it's caught by Parker. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Out of the shotgun, Breeder. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept their minute by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Chandler Jones has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. On the crossing route, complete. That's Hopkins. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. And even 50 yards.
Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Again, it's Barkley. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again, Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. Andy Isabella, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taking that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22.
Miami set to take over.
These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Now it's Breida. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Fitzpatrick throwing complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. It's 1st and 10 at the 14.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. The Dolphins on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. And that is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
4th down, Fitzpatrick. This is caught. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. They'll try to run with Breida. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Matt Breida, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. On the return, Andy Isabella. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I do better with the rider.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Quickly on 1st down, going to work his way forward only for about a couple.
Make sure that's happening
You
good.
know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line is really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. On 3rd down, complete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
They're going for it. It's Murray. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. On the crossing route, complete. It's Hopkins. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Again, they'll throw in Murray. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And the lead is up to 14.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Fitzpatrick and the Dolphins now down by 2 touchdowns, 2:10 on the clock. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. And throw right side complete to Parker.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
1st down, Fitzpatrick. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 16. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a... And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
That wife sounds like a bitch. That wife sounds like she's like an asshole.
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Back to throw it. Murray. That is caught at the 7. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Murray to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Back to throw. Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Now Murray. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Nick Needham picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's got to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Now Fitzpatrick. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up second and 10. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's first and 10. To throw is Murray. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. He's got a first down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. Now, I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.